I was closer to the boys. You know what I mean? And I've always said that. This summer I wasn't exceptionally close to it. I had more contact through the years with the boys. Um, but still, when you're left within hours of her vanishing, and Dawn's like, nah, she's dead. Oh well, I'm gonna go up here and see Fred, and I figured, well, everybody's wearing wires, fine, whatever the fuck. The feds are still, up there on the hill at least. Everybody else is cut out to eat, but whatever, the feds are doing something between God and Fred. Everything's, doing whatever the fuck they need to be doing. And but still, how in the fuck are you gonna? And I get it, because they're more based. Don's a predator, so therefore his idea is, hey, this is what they've done to my daughter. And also as a parent, or one of them, do you think, well, do they hope that she's not alive so she's not going through years trapped somewhere or something and being, hurt? What do you hope as a parent? But me, within hours of my child vanishing, I'd be like, hell no, let's do it. We gotta do it. Let's get this done to get this on the fucking road, prove everybody's not guilty sus. Here are the people I can fucking name and think of that are real, and let's block off this, and let's do that, and let's do anything before you give up fucking hope or say, yeah, my child's gone.
Yep. I don't know. It's fucked up that I can understand you. I understand you. I get it. I can grasp you way more than I can them. And that's, I always have, Jody.
Don't tell the internet that I can't speak English and I just go in circles.
No, that's why I don't. Because, oh man, let me kick up the door and send it CPS. I guarantee y'all have CPS this week because of Tiffany. Guarantee.
I'm just saying, the whole internet's been brainwashed to this point that I can't be understood unless somebody puts out a transcript or runs it through AI and I'm always drunk or I'm...
No, understand. I understand what you're saying, too. I hear you and understand. I'm with you. I'm on the same accord. These people are fucked. They're all...
I was closer to the boys. You know what I mean? And I've always said that. This summer I wasn't exceptionally close to it. I had more contact through the years with the boys. But still, when you're left within hours of her vanishing, and Dawn's like, nah, she's dead. Oh well, I'm gonna go up here and see Fred, and I figured, well, everybody's wearing wires, fine, whatever the fuck. The feds are still, up there on the hill at least. Everybody else is cut out to eat, but whatever, the feds are doing something between God and Fred. Everything's, doing whatever the fuck they need to be doing, And but still, how in the fuck are you gonna? And I get it, because they're more based. Don's a predator, so therefore his idea is, hey, this is what they've done to my daughter. And also as a parent, or one of them, do you think, well, do they hope that she's not alive so she's not going through years trapped somewhere or something and being, hurt? What do you hope as a parent? But me, within hours of my child vanishing, I'd be like, hell no, let's do it. We gotta do it. Let's get this done to get this on the fucking road, prove everybody's not guilty sus. Here are the people I can fucking name and think of that are real, and let's block off this, and let's do that, and let's do anything before you give up fucking hope or say, yeah, my child's gone.
Yep. I don't know. It's fucked up that I can understand you. I understand you. I get it. I can grasp you way more than I can them. And that's, I always have, Jody.
Don't tell the internet that I can't speak English and I just go in circles.
No, that's why I don't. Because, oh man, Let me kick the door in. Send it CPS. I guarantee y'all have CPS this week because of Tiffany. Guarantee.
I'm just saying, I mean, the whole internet's been brainwashed to this point that I can't be understood unless somebody puts out a transcript or runs it through AI and I'm always drunk or I'm...
No, I mean, like, understand. I understand what you're saying, too. I mean, I hear you and understand. Like, I'm with you. I'm on the same accord. These people are fucked. They're always fucked.
I guess I've got to kiss the right ass for the PIs or whoever's responsible to go back and be like, hey, can you, like, you know, maybe understand what do you hope as a parent? But me, within hours of my child vanishing, I'd be like, hell no, let's do it. We got to do it. Let's get this done and get this on the fucking road, prove everybody's not guilty sus. Here are the people I can fucking name and think of that are real. And let's block off this, and let's do that, and let's do anything before you give up fucking hope or say, yeah, my child's gone.
Yep. I don't know. It's fucked up that I can understand you. I mean, I understand you. I get it. I can grasp you way more than I can them. And that's, I always have, Jody.
Don't tell the internet that I can't speak English and I just go in circles.
No, that's why I don't. Because, oh man, let me kick the door in. Send it CPS. I guarantee y'all have CPS this week because of Tiffany. Guarantee.
I'm just saying, I mean, the whole internet's been brainwashed to this point that I can't be understood unless somebody puts out a transcript or runs it through AI and I'm always drunk or I'm...
No, I mean, like, understand. I understand what you're saying, too. I mean, I hear you and understand. Like, I'm with you. I'm on the same accord. These people are fucked. They're always fucked.
Oh, look. What a cute hint at people thinking they already have all of the calls and all communications. Hola. Troll. Hola. Imagine I do speak English. He was so certain TM was gonna target him, hurt him. Their usual DCS fuckery around children. Set him up somehow. Just like so many in and around this community. Isn't that funny? I wonder what had Benny fighting back before he did indeed get set up. Half and half style, anyway. Right. Much like many others you see here throughout all these years. Old TM and crew, they have their habits, don't they? But make no mistake, I know what Benny is. I know what Benny helped TM and Jenny and Adrian and Scott H and Linda and Monster and Becca and Roho / Birdie / this / Lips do. I know where it all plays, and I'm not a dumb bitch, and I don't forget, and I don't forgive. And even during the many communications and calls and things, I always let him know, including Benny here, that I didn't like him, wasn't team shit. But I did always give them the chance to be human with me and real with me. But they were always playing fuck shit and playing me like I was stupid and playing one another and playing Discord games and this game and spy versus spy. They couldn't just not. And they never will. But you wonder, Benny's so certain at that period, right? And then after this, of course, he somehow, ends up pro TM again until his last days here. Don't mention the carrots. Meanwhile, his memory seems not to work about creating certain things, all these other things, Bit odd. Oh, but the beautiful recordings of TM pretty much give that away. We've not gotten into all of those yet.
I'm scared of AB sharing pictures. He has 2 pictures of her showing her boobs, but she cut her head off. So you don't even actually know, you can't prove it's her. I got pictures of her face and her pussy. I got pictures of her sticking shit inside of herself. And I don't think she don't want the people to see that shit. I swear, oh gosh.
Well, the thing is, like most of these people, they couldn't even find their way over the websites that would be in, Facebook. And look, like the shit was, it's the year 2023. Like nobody gives a shit really anyway. But and then it's also a chargeable offense. Like I don't know why she's even like. Look, and AB, I don't even know why he did it. You know that motherfucker's got more on her in text and typing that could take her out, probably criminally, as opposed to putting out nudes of her.
Fuck her. She ain't worried about that other shit. She worried about her pussy getting out there. She wasn't even worried. She's acting like she don't care. Okay, we'll see. I don't care either. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because you're going to stop doing all these people this way. You're going to stop doing, like, it's one thing if you're having fun, you're joking around, and, maybe they don't find it that funny. Like, the shit she's doing now, man, look, all those ladies that she fucked off that ran away from her that she cries about still, all texted me. And we were just waiting. We knew she was, I was like, yeah, well, a lot of people told me she's going to do this, that, and the third. I know. But in the meantime, I'm going to do something that no one else has done. I got everything in her whole life. So when I decide she don't need to be a thing on the internet no more, she just won't be. That's the real deal. I hate, you know what? Hey, is that victimizing a woman? Yes, I think it is. But would I consider that a woman? Probably not.
I can't really get them. You know how I feel about that. I hate her, but I'd rather see her criminally charged with something and like kicking her cell door till she pops her hip out again than I would her being, her nudes put out. You know what I mean? Because honestly, in the long run, what's going to teach her more, Keyz? You make her a victim when she's had so many fake ones and destroyed so many real ones, like myself and my children. That ain't gonna teach that bitch nothing. It's gonna give her more shit to play on, And it does really then make her a victim. And whereas opposed, you could get shit on her that would be criminal, that would put her in jail, especially for the shit she's done around summer. And then maybe she fucking learns, and maybe other YouTubers learn, and maybe it makes change in this space around real victims, and real survivors, and real children in their cases.
Shit, yeah. Goddamn right. Never lied about that.
I mean, honestly, what the fuck she's got it into Summer's case, holding her up as that same little tear, to the same, you know what I mean? Like, she wants to be known for, and it was the Summer Wells community, then she should be able to take it on the other end of the stick and be held up as a shining example of what not to do in missing and murdered children's cases.
Oh, she could go all that to people on the internet. Then when they do that to her, then the bitch is going to jump offline and go, find your people. And then she's going to, fucking do that to you. Reach out to your people or her best friend, Nicole. Man, that woman is so nice. She is genuinely a nice lady. She's like, I don't even know what's wrong with me. Like, what was I doing over here? Like, I'm the worst motherfucker around. And then once I stop fucking with her, I go over to the other side. And now she's saying that they're that over there. I'm like, listen, everybody is going to get involved in some shit that doesn't look all the way right. You stay on here long enough, it's like I said, when you co-sign for somebody and then they do the next fucking thing, right? That's what it looks like. Like, oh, well, I just got through saying Benny was a nice guy. Now he puts fucking, Tiffany's nudes all over the place. Sorry. I'm a nice guy, but I can transform. And I do transform. I would transform for the people that I care about around here, which are few and far between.
Yeah, the people I care about. like a lot of these like that, and the ones that have been around so long and come from other places, you know as well as I do, that they're fickle, they transfer, they jump back and forth to whatever's popular, they become, and I can't believe grown folks act like this. It's not people I have in my real life. I don't, you know what I mean? I just, like, how in the hell do these people grow? Why do they not have a mind of their own? How do they, I don't, how do they go with whatever's popular? And I don't understand. I mean, I understand it, but it's stupid. You know?
I've continued to say over the past week to a few people, I don't know why I keep saying this, like, if they gave voices to little babies, still just fresh, wet out the womb, about 5 little babies, they ain't got their eyes open hardly, put them in a room together, have a more intelligent conversation than most of these fucking adults. Straight up. Way more intelligent. Little fucking kids are smarter than this. That's, that's really what it is. Like, adults, it's only one way you can get to be, this motherfucker not pump my gas? Hell no. It's only one way you can be this jaded. A lifetime of fucking watering yourself down. Right? You water yourself down, and then bam. Now you're fucking, now you're equipped to be an adult, a real adult, right? Because you can make a bad decision out of little or nothing. Damn, I hope somebody don't park in my spot. Fuck. I put the fucking thing in there. I heard it click. I don't know what happened. Put no gas in. That's where my head's at. That's the way it's been. Like, if I don't be careful, man, fucking look around and have an accident or something. My head ain't all there. I think, I don't know what made me even look. I drive all the way to fucking downtown to the studio. Zero, thinking I got fucking gas. I'm just not all the way there. I'm not sleeping good. I'm not eating well. I'm not, even when I sit down, I just can't, And I think it's kind of, most of it is the fact that I want to be talking, researching, and doing all this stuff, but forcing myself not to. Right? Forcing myself to do something I love. That's crazy. I gotta force myself right now to go to the fucking studio no more. Because if I don't, I'm gonna end up on a live stream, fucking talking about Summer Wells. And right now, I'm boycotting. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because these people want me to. I'm not doing it because I do it better than a lot of people, or most people, or none of the people, whatever. But
For me, I don't.
Who do you think those people were at that time period? I don't know. Anybody's guess, right? Nah, not really. Not really.
Okay, there it is. It lost signal for a minute.
I can tell who the ones that really support me are. I can tell. Because even when I'm doing my music, they'll just take whatever I have. They'll just take it. They'll take it. They don't care. And you have that too, right? I mean, I got people that I don't even know that they exist in life. The motherfuckers support me like a bitch.
No, not really. I've got 40 hours in a raincoat over here happening. I've got crazies.
You got what?
I've got soap eaters.
You got some people that care about you. I care what happens to you, Jody. I really do. And I think the first day I told you, I'm not going to do this, that, and the third, you're like, okay, we'll see. No, it's for real. It's for real. It's no bullshit. There's no comedy involved. I don't want this shit no more. I don't want that. And I'm not going to do a dolly and say, well, man, we need to have another missing kid. Hurry up and go missing. So I can go to Hawaii or, we don't got to talk about summer no more. No, not that either. Right? Maybe I'll never come back like that in that capacity.
And they're also fickle, though. It's like the Nicole and a bunch of others you talk about. Depending on which creators film like they would come, they would do the money drops and the ass kissing and all that, right? And then when it's no longer popular, they're on the other team, and then they go to different creators based on who's fighting, and it's just like, dude, you can't trust none of these people to actually be caring, concerned, anything, or seekers of truth, justice, or anything, right? They're just here because it's a fucking show to them. Nothing more.
Yep. Right. You are absolutely right. Absolutely. And it's just so demoralizing, It's like I don't think of myself as a president, but like the position of a president, that person's going to make mistakes. They're going to say things people don't like. X, Y, Z. Can I get 20 again? Yes. Did you put it on there? Oh, okay. I thought I wasn't even paying attention, man. I'm sorry. My head is somewhere else. If somebody says or does something you don't like, guess what, man? Just wait. Just wait. It could get better or it could get worse. But just wait on it. These people do all this, and then, next thing you know, you do something good again, and then boom, they're right back over there, and you're like, no,
Well,
this can't be this way. It can't be this way. But it is. It really is. It's all the way that way.
no.
Shit, I had a lady a couple of months ago, Spidey. She's been with me since, like, the second day I created my channel. Out of nowhere, this bitch, she's like, Vinny, I need you to send me my money back. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? Send your money back? What do you mean? Yeah, like, I'm done with you. I'm like, why? I don't even remember what it was she said.
Yeah, I recently had one of the 40 owls in a fucking raincoat who's been working on a long-term setup, try some fuck shit.
Like, you want me to send you back money? You've been sending me over 2 years? Because gratuities? You got me fucked up.
Mm.
She knew she was $1. I was like, listen, you run off and tell them, I don't care what you say. Run off and tell them. I'm not giving you shit.
Yeah.
Right? Just the same ways that I would accept I gave you some money and didn't like something you said after that. Yes, I might say maybe.
Well, I gotta tell you, one circling around Fizzle with her long-term setup goals, tried some fuck shit recently, and I assume it's gonna go to a place too where it'll be put out like it's one thing, and I've got absolute proof it's another, and I ain't even in a damn mood.
Homosexuals, what they are.
And I'm like,
I'm saying that, but I mean, that's just what's like homosexual business, right? All fancy and fucking. Well, I don't even know how all they do it, but they shit the fuck I do. Not with it.
And you see that is indeed very hint winky, right? Benny brings it up because he knows clearly which owl in a raincoat is around Jenny, Adrian, and Penny and was doing shit. And that was me letting him know I knew exactly which. And that we knew, right? So see, sometimes there are things you hear, but you don't hear. Unless you know. Or you're unfortunate to experience destruction and fuckery at the hands of these pieces of shit. and set up shit and fuck shit and whatever else. You know? Attempts at manipulation across the board in every way imaginable. Yeah. Just bullshit, right? All the time, something. For years. But, you know, in the piece I played there, where Benny's talking about doing that to him, I'm like, no. And that ain't all of it. But, I'm like, no, dude. But he was doing it to, whatever. And there are sides of that from TM's court that go right along with it. And other things that eventually inevitably led to certain things as they are now. And offered on her side to turn these into police like she wanted. And then last minute she was like, no. What? No. Don't do that. I don't want him to. But then the next thing you know, Crystal and Opal happen. That type of thing, right? The accounts, all the weird shit. But TM definitely wanted somebody to do something for her, but then decided that wasn't a good idea. And, Benny's on the other side doing this shit, and, both of them are stupid, and it's some sort of game you don't want to get caught up in, and you're not going to be used by either of them, and, one is trying to commit criminal shit, and the other one's thinking about turning it into do a whole thing and to get rid of Benny that way with the other crew that wants him gone. And you don't want to be used by either to do anything as they do this on opposite sides of you, and for them to fuck around with Ellie or courts and play stupid tragedy pimp games in order to set one another up first and to get rid of one another. And, yep. So you just listen to both. Right? And then, like I said, eventually you have a Crystal, Opal, blah, 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 chameleon accounts, blah, blah, blah. And being able to watch from the back, because it's all some sort of game between all of them, and set up shit to get rid of one or the other first, and, prize meats have been Hill, and this and that and the other, and who the hell knows what else. Right. More destruction, absolutely, of innocent people in a community, and to get by with all the criminal shit and all the things they've been doing for all the years. Not just in Summer's case, but in so many others.